Hi there, and welcome to today's video. I'm going to discuss about the S&P 500, why there's going to be more bears in the future. Of course, shorter term, there'll be going to be form of correction. But without further ado, let's begin. Please note these videos are for educational purposes only and not to be taken in form of advice. Past performance is not indicative of future results. Trading in general is risky, so please do not trade if you can afford to lose or you are not going to learn how to trade. If you need to know more about our terms and conditions, please visit our website at www.estetrader.com. At the same time, if you like this type of videos, please make sure to click the like button, subscribe to our channel. Help us grow, and we are so I can create more of this type of content from a technical perspective all the way through mindset of trading. All right, so let's begin, and you should be able to see basically my screen right now. So here's the S&P 500. Today, from the last high right there at 4,120.4 all the way down to the current low, which it created today at 4,222 actually yesterday. So that's approximately about 598 points to the downside. When you pay attention, it created basically a new lower low. It broke out within this trend since March 16th of 2020. So it's almost 2 years that the market has been so strong. Now that it created a new lower low, odds and probability from a lower high point of view is more than likely to happen. So that being said, if we're going to see a lower high, we'll come back around, say, 4,530, even back to 4,730. And sometime in the future, it is going to drop all the way down to here, about 3,812 first, but the major one is 3,500 all the way to 3,100 from a medium to longer term point of view. Okay, so medium longer term, I'm actually bearish from a global economical perspective, since the markets are not sustainable in regards to inflation. And if the Feds are going to increase interest rates 3 times this year just to stabilize the economy, then definitely indices or the markets in general, like the S&P 500, the Dow, NASDAQ is going to drop. And you'll see the dollar index going further to the upside. All right, looking at the daily time frame, notice here. So these are the trend line from a weekly perspective. So it's been dropping since 4th of January. So basically the whole month being bearish. So if I go through a monthly time frame, notice that it is a very bearish month. Okay, so my forecast, or the odds and probability that this is going to correct itself, since yesterday created a lot of selling pressure to the downside, and it recovered at the very end being positive. So I know that they have to fill in this lower shadow, but odds and probability that you're going to see, or we're going to see, some form of a minor correction is more than likely to happen. So the question is, how far is the correction going to be? Well, if it's going to correct itself back to 4,450 and 4,521. So short term, I am bullish with the S&P just to cover the correctional point of view from a really bearish for the whole month. And then medium to longer term, I'm bearish. At the same time, the volatility index created actually new highs. So if I go through, look at that. So the month of January is very bullish. The weekly, this week alone broke through this high at 35.32, created new highs, basically in the level of supply through there. And from a daily point of view, they have to fill in basically this gap all the way back down there before it can continue to go to the upside once again. So that means then that the S&P is going to correct itself from a correctional point of view. It's also going to drop, and hence same thing with here. It has to correct itself before it can continue once again. All right, so that's my report with the S&P 500 and with the volatility index. I hope you enjoy that. And then on my next report, I'm going to go through more in terms of like the dollar index, the oil, gold. All right, so stay tuned. Other than that, thank you for watching. and make sure to subscribe. Link to, and if you want to join our trading community for free, there's also the link below via Telegram. All right, guys, happy trading. Take care until next time. Happy trading. Bye now. Have a good day.